As 2025 comes to an end, the world continues its daily routines without pause. Most transitions in history do not announce themselves as they happen. Time moves forward through ordinary days rather than dramatic moments. The end of a calendar year often feels quieter than expected. What we call a new era usually begins without a clear starting point. People continue working, commuting, and planning for the next day. Large changes are often built from small, repeated actions. Technology has become a quiet presence rather than a visible disruption. Most tools that shape modern life are used without much attention. Artificial systems now assist with tasks that once required direct human effort. For many, these systems feel normal rather than remarkable. The pace of change is uneven across different places. Some communities adapt quickly, while others move more slowly. Economic systems continue to function through routine transactions. Global connections now influence even the most local decisions. Information moves faster than physical goods. News cycles change daily, while long-term trends develop quietly. Many uncertainties remain unresolved as the year closes. Planning for the future often happens alongside daily obligations. Governments, institutions, and individuals all prepare in different ways. Policy discussions continue behind closed doors. Meanwhile, everyday life remains focused on immediate needs. The future is often shaped by decisions that feel routine at the time. Looking back, eras are defined more clearly than when they are lived. At the end of 2025, most people are simply moving forward. New technologies are quietly reshaping the ways people work. Remote work has become a regular feature of many jobs. Some businesses have adapted their routines to digital workflows. Supply chains continue to rely on a mix of automation and human oversight. Changes in energy production and consumption are gradual. Communities experiment with sustainability in small, everyday ways. Transportation patterns slowly shift as new options become available. Electric vehicles are increasingly visible, though not dominant. Urban planning continues to balance density with livability. Infrastructure projects often progress slowly over years. Financial systems remain complex but largely stable. Global markets respond to gradual shifts rather than sudden events. Education adapts slowly to technological tools and new practices. Hybrid learning has become part of daily routines in many schools. Healthcare systems continue to integrate technology gradually. Diagnostic tools are used alongside traditional human judgment. Public services remain largely familiar in daily experience. Cities continue to balance growth with existing infrastructure. Some neighborhoods modernize faster than others. Work patterns shift gradually with evolving tools and expectations. Many office roles now blend remote and in-person work. Everyday routines remain anchored in familiar rhythms. The passage of time is visible in small gestures and repeated actions. Societal change often occurs incrementally rather than abruptly. The edge of a new era is observed in these subtle, everyday patterns. People around the world continue similar routines, despite different circumstances. Daily life is shaped by local culture, climate, and infrastructure. Communication technologies allow distant communities to remain connected. News and information travel faster than ever, yet understanding takes time. People continue to balance personal goals with social obligations. Public spaces remain sites of ordinary human interaction. Economic and environmental pressures influence everyday decisions. Technological change is most visible in how people interact with information. Global trends are interpreted through local lenses. Communities observe change differently, often at their own pace. Even as systems evolve, daily routines provide continuity. Societies learn to adjust to gradual transformations. Change is measured less in dramatic events than in repeated actions. Infrastructure and technology quietly shape the context of life. Many innovations are unnoticed, yet they influence daily experience. People adapt to small changes long before they recognize a new era. Global crises are often managed through incremental adjustments. Human resilience is observed in ordinary routines, not extraordinary gestures. Each community navigates the future based on its resources and culture. The transition to a new era is subtle, almost imperceptible, day by day. Reflection on the past year often happens in ordinary, quiet moments. Standing at the edge of 2026, the world continues, shaped by countless small actions. The years ahead will unfold through ordinary moments rather than dramatic turning points. History often moves forward quietly, shaped by routine decisions and shared effort. What follows after 2025 will be built gradually, day by day. For now, the world continues, and the future remains a work in progress.